Hello, Nadine here, and today I'm going to be creating a X card that folds up flat so you can stick it in an envelope. I'm going to be using some Poppystamps dies and possibly some of their stamps. This delicate pastel glitter pad. This is from Memory Box. And then I already have my paper cut, so first thing I'm going to do, what I did was just take an 8.5 by 11 cardstock and I cut it into 4, and I did the same with a white cardstock, but I cut it down a 1/4 inch smaller so the yellow will be matted behind that. So first thing I'm going to do is take each one of these and I'm going to fold them in half. Okay, now that they're all folded in half, I'm actually going to unfold them all. So, and then just taking a little washi tape over onto the side to hold it all together in place. I'm taking a circle die, and this is one of the circle basic set. This is also from Memory Box. So they come like this on a magnetic sheet. And figuring out where I want it, I'm going to hold those into place again. And I'm going to die cut this out. I might have to run it through a few times because that is 4 sheets and I don't know if this will cut through, but we'll see how it works. Okay, now that I got those all cut out, you see the circles are all out in them. I'm going to do the same thing with the white cardstock, but what I'm going to do, because I want to make sure that this is going to be centered, I'm just going to take a little piece of washi tape, hold that right there into place, and then take a pencil and just trace around. I believe that there is in the Silhouette design store online that there is a template for this, but I didn't want to get the template, so I am making my own here. So with this, now that I know where the circle's at, I'm just taking a little bit the next size up die, and I'm going to hold that into place like so, and then I'm going to die cut these ones out too. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fold these in half as well. Alright, now I have all of those cut out and folded in half. So what I'm going to do next is take some fireworks spray in just different colors, making sure I shake them up, and I'm just going to spray it different colors randomly onto my mat here. And then I'm just going to open up each piece and just start laying them down into that mixture, like so. And I may want to add some different colors on different layers. Now I have a bunch of tie-dyed looking backgrounds that are still folded in half, just to make sure that those folds are still in there well. I'm going to fold them all again, and then the next thing I am going to do is use an embossing folder. This is also from, I believe this is Memory Box. Let's see. Yes, memory box, and it's Chrysanthemum Field is that embossing folder. So I'm going to take each one of these and run them through with the embossing folder through my embossing machine. Okay, now that I've ran each one through the embossing folder, you can see that embossing on there. Okay, so now with taking one of the yellow cardstock pieces and then taking one of the embossed ones that I colored, I'm just going to put that right into the center of the card. So using my Xyron Mega Runner, I'm just going to put adhesive on one side. Okay, now I'm going to adhere the other side. You probably could do this all at the same time, but I wanted to make sure that the center folds went together and that the card, or that it's still folded in half. So that is why I did it this way, where I only did one side at a time. So now I'm going to continue that on all of the pieces. Now I have all of these panels created. So moving on to the next, what I'm going to do is adhere these two panels like that onto here. So starting with one side, using my Xyron tape runner again. And then just going to center that right onto the other piece. Oops. Making sure everything's lined up. Like so. And then I'm going to add some more adhesive onto this side. And then going right along the crease right here. Actually, I'm just going to right along the crease, I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid adhesive. And then I'm going to cut a piece of twine. To fit right along in there. And then taking another panel and centering that right onto there. And then adding more adhesive all along this one. And this panel, just going to center right over the other ones. So that is how you create the X card, just like that. So now using the Poppystamps Whittle Cupcake die, I cut it out twice. And to show you how I did that using the memory box, this is, like I said, the delicate pastel glitter pad. I used this light pink, and when I cut it out once with the die. Oops. all my extra pieces in there. Put those back in there. Okay, so when I cut it out, first time I cut it out with it going up this way, so it went that direction, and then the next time I actually forgot to flip it, but I flipped it the next time and then I die cut it out cutting this way. So that way I have it going two different directions, so when I adhere it, they're going the same way. Otherwise, if I would have kept it going this way, they wouldn't have matched up. So that's why I flipped the paper. So now I'm going to use my Xyron Create a Sticker. I'm going to put one of the bottom of the cupcake in. Okay, pushing that down, make sure everything is adhered on. And now, so taking the bottom of the cupcake right onto the twine. I'm getting an idea of where I want it. And layering the second piece right onto it. And then the frosting, so that's what the cupcake will look like into the middle. I decided I wanted to use the Doodle Happy Birthday die cut from Poppystamps, and I also cut it out in the same glitter cardstock. I'm going to run this through my Xyron Create a Sticker again and adhere this onto my card, and there it is. That's what it looks like standing up in all the different panels. If you want, when you put this in your card, you can twist it around. So as soon as I pull it out, it'll twist like so. And then they can stand it up and display it if they like. And like I said, it goes flat, so it'll fit into your card again, or into the envelope. And there it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the like button if you like what you saw. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye-bye.